yet again, it's the... We are not sure if it's OB. Close to OB, but beautiful shot if it stayed safe. Eveliina Salonen on 7 and putting for birdie and gets it. That's the confidence.
It looks like she's just at the carnival, just playing ring toss, just free flowing. Like, I don't know. She looks a lot less tense putting from these kind of tough ranges that she used to really struggle with.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all showing the bottom of the disc to the wind.
Oh, surprisingly stable disc. Eveliina has the power to throw a little bit more overstable than the others. And it got the fade, and it was beautiful. Eveliina Salonen. For birdie, and cashes it in. Good putt. Getting back the confidence on the middle.
Yeah. Just a very overstable approach disc, and Eveliina Salonen is bullseye's edge.
That's about as textbook as you could play this hole.
Welcome back to Disc Golf Network. We are visiting Norway once again with the PCS Open 2025. Day 2 with the FPO coverage, and almost halfway through for the lead card. Eveliina Salonen piercing the fairway on 8th. That would have been the 3rd consecutive professional tournament ace for Eveliina Salonen. She already has 2 in a row. I was wrong about the disc Eveliina Salonen was going to throw. That is a fairway driver. I was thinking about that yellow J once again. Eveliina goes through the branches, and she's putting from about 6 meters. What am I can tell?
Nicely done.
How hard does Eveliina Salonen want this birdie? She wants it, Brian. She wants it. And she gets it. That's the 2nd birdie in a row for Eveliina. And that's her 3rd in the last 4 holes. And she's back under par for the day. Eveliina Salonen. What'll she do? We'll find out now. Goes for it. Low, piercing, sweeping.
And a little kiss from the tree next to the basket. She's putting for another birdie.
Come on, give us an eagle. Eveliina Salonen. Going at it. Turn a bit more. Yeah, that was a run. Here's Eve. Going for the green. Coming in hot. She's done it, Brian. That's a putt for birdie. That's bullseye's edge for Eveliina Salonen.
I love it. I absolutely love the finish. I love that she kind of realized, oh yeah, disc golf is fun. I can just go play disc golf again. I need to stop worrying about this stuff. She told me recently, you know, disc golf is so much more fun for me when I'm not worried about results, not worried about missing.
To end this FPO round number 2, before we're gonna head to the after show and analyze this round even more. Eveliina Salonen, amazing ending for the round. Amazing. 6 down, last 7 holes. Salonen. A bit higher, more powerful shot. Similar to Kristin, but this is even closer. This is 4 meters away. This is such a cool view. Down to the fjords. I'm gonna throw through the gate of Valhalla, and this needs to come down for Eveliina. Oh, this is looking good. Wow. A bit long, but that is totally fine. Well, that is a nice putt from Eveliina Salonen. She gets the birdie on 5.
It's a 3-stroke game now. Are you seeing anything, you know, demeanor-wise from Kristin?
Yeah, she's a little frustrated. She kind of dropped her bag down emphatically here on the 8th.
Now Eveliina doing the opposite shot, having to throw a really technical turnover that pans a little bit here.
Hits that stump on circle 1. Momentarily tied on the top with Kristin Latt.
She's in the battle now. Complete reset. And a shot for birdie.
Salonen. They're on it right now. They know exactly what they need to do, and they're practically in the same exact spot.
First couple of rounds.
Salonen, a quick forehand. She's in the bullseye, folks. She's in the bullseye. That's a tap-in birdie for Salonen. She's gonna be 11 down for the tournament. Even though the distance she can gather is humongous.
Yeah, I love this big Stahlheiser that she threw. Just high, even a little bit of turn, but let the nose angle kind of stable her out.
To get another stroke, to go 2 strokes ahead of tied second place. Well, go in, almost. Goes long. For birdie. I mean, she's dialed right now. She's in the center. Brian is smiling here in the studio. We know she's on it.
Eveliina just keeps us guessing around every corner. I'm smiling because when I say a switch flips in her head, you see it on camera.
Top 4 cards, we've seen 2 quadruple bogeys on hole 16 with several out-of-bounds strokes. Eveliina Salonen in the air.
Just needs to sit down.
That is something else, man.
That's flawless.
That is something else.
Yeah, she can kind of go based on what the wind is. It's probably the same disc, forehand or backhand.
She's closer than Kristin, 5 meters away. One of those rounds, Brian, I feel like we will have more discussions about in the future.
Yeah, a couple of weird things happening. I mean, switch turning off for Kristin, switch flipping on for Eveliina. Evelina's on the rise right now. This is her stretch of the tour. Kristin not as consistent as years past, but as of late, this is Eveliina's tour.
Your champion, Eveliina Salonen. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2025 PCS Open, presented by Innova in the FBO division, Eveliina Salonen!
Well, Eveliina, here we are in paradise, and you come back from a 6-stroke deficit to take your 3rd victory in a row. Talk to us, tell us how you're feeling.
I'm feeling great. Like, I was so sad yesterday missing 10 putts and like just seeing those opportunities slipping away. But today I knew that I have a chance if I can make some putts, so I was fighting and running everything I can.
I mean, no one really knows what it's like to miss those short putts time and time again in the big moments with everybody watching. And you have shown over the years so much perseverance, so much courage. Can you talk about how you're able to come back from those moments and perform like you did in today's final round?
Yeah, it's always hard when you lose all your confidence and just standing there and like thinking about comments what are coming through the like social media. I have seen all of those, so it's pretty hard and like embarrassing after all those wins and still missing those putts. But I think I'm just used to it, and now I know that like I have proved to myself that I'm able to like putt well after those like bad rounds, and like just hoping that I can make it.
Well, talk about some of the moments from today's round. I mean, the drives, they seem to always be there, but the holes are difficult out there, and you found your rhythm during that middle stretch and on the back nine. What was it like checking the scores and seeing that you actually had a chance to win this one?
I knew it all the time that like I have a chance because it's so easy to take strokes on those like back holes, but just like driving well, it felt so easy on this weekend also, and just giving those opportunities and make them.
Well, you took a month and a half break, and since you've come back from that break, you're undefeated. That's 3 in a row, Eveliina. And we've got 3 big tournaments coming up. You're going to Krokol next week, and then you have 2 majors. What can we expect from you?
I'm actually taking week off on next week.
Okay.
I'm flying home tonight. But yeah, so many people say that it's stupid to have like break between season or during the season, but I like knew it's good for me, and like just playing golf and paddle CrossFit, it makes my mental game much easier. So can't wait those big tournaments coming and feeling confident to coming on those.
Yeah, another break. That's pretty scary for the field. Another break. I kind of like that game plan right there. What's it like getting to host the Sword in a spot like this? I mean, isn't it just incredible the places that disc golf has taken you?
Yeah, it's amazing, and these are the places that I think I would never been without disc golf. So just like super thankful for everything, like what I can see, and like I don't know how to say it, but yeah, super thankful, and it was so great to play here. We had great spectators, and like it was so fun week.
Eveliina, thank you so much for the show. Congratulations on your 3rd victory in a row. One more time, everybody, for Eveliina Salonen. Congrats.
Thanks for watching the disc golf action right here on YouTube. Smash that like and subscribe button to get more disc golf content baked into your algorithm.